All right, guys. I didn't get to record when I left because I was in a rush. Well, not really. I shouldn't have rushed, but I'd be rushing everywhere, and I think that's my issue. But now I'm near the art studio where I'm gonna be painting. I don't know what they're called. I'm gonna be painting something. This is my outfit. I put on my walking shoes today because I was like, why not? Right now I'm sitting on the bench. This is my view. This lady's having a nice conversation, but guess what I see? Guess who's right next to me? Kitty cat. All right, these are what I'm gonna be doing. These. I like that little coloring right there. Too much perfection is a mistake. It's Portuguese tiles and stuff. Bring one home. This was pretty dope. You gotta be really artistic on that. She's locked in on her thing. I suck at this, but it's fun. I got the stencil. It's supposed to be like okay, final product. Let me see your work. Oh, 1 second, 1 second. Pretty well. Alright, I just finished the tile painting workshop. It was actually pretty nice. Everyone there was super nice. The instructor. Alright, right now I'm going down this hill. I don't know if you see that, but dude. But look at this. 1 second. Look at this. Beautiful. I was gonna walk on this bridge right here. What the fuck? I was gonna walk on this bridge. Look at this water, dude. I think I want to do a little cruise. I gotta make my way all the way over there, which this is kind of taking me in that direction, so it should be fine. I have to get a regular photo though. La photo. Oh yes. Look at this. It's nice. I don't get how there's a seagull up here. Dude had to. Look at that. Okay, so we're definitely in the more touristy area. There's a lot of tourist traps over here, overpriced shirts and stuff, which I love. You know, if you're gonna be going in somebody's country, they're gonna have to get some money from you. What the hell? But yeah, bunch of bars. Just hard for me to get food. I'm sitting by myself. The Chinese restaurant right there. Kind of weird. It's hot, bro. But it's nice. It's not really hot. Like, if you're from Texas, you're gonna see this girl, it's like 86 degrees. But Europe heat, when you've been living in Europe for a while, is different because they're usually really cold and windy out here. Well, in Germany. So if you stay in Germany and you come out here, it's hot. It feels like I'm in Houston. So if I went to Houston, I'd probably have a hot flash because my body's adapted to the German weather. Okay, we have made it to the site. I'm kind of nervous. Look, there's trains that come through there. And I don't know. It's so nice being by yourself. Oh, excuse me, sorry. But let's look at this view. Nope, can't stay on this. Go. I don't know, I just looked down between the creases and my fear of heights like kind of like locked the fuck in, and I'm getting off this bridge. Even though it may have been 100 years old, I don't really care. I am terrified of heights. But you guys saw the view, so doesn't matter. I saw the view. This is the whole bridge thing. It's a pretty view. It's just I'm terrified of being that high up. You know, so that's good enough. So I got another port wine tasting thing from this place. It's called Super Bach. Don't know. It took them forever to bring my food though. Bring my drink, even though I ordered it. So first one, port wine tasting. Oh god. Okay. Second one.
I'll take your word.
They all taste like straight liqueur. Third one. This one smells a little weird. Oh god. Those taste so much stronger than the ones I had yesterday. Weirdly. I'll show you guys the food. Alright, I got my food.
That's very nice. This is way strong and it was hitting me.
No, he's not strong. Strong as you guys.
No, strong.
He's soft and fresh.
Look at that. I don't, it's like, is that mushrooms? Okay, eggs. Some type of glaze on the eggs. And we first got the still water. Taste test time. Okay. Guys, I'm trying, I don't know what this is, but the server recommended it, so we're gonna try it. It just tastes like soda. I don't know if that's a good or a bad sign. Alright, just ate at that place. And I got the craziest fucking indigestion right now. Are racist or homophobic? Do not. Like these little alleys. This place got way better magnets than the one I got. I do need a shot glass though. That's a little weird. Okay, they got Amy Winehouse, Tupac, Marilyn Monroe. Hello. Alright. I'm gonna get this shot glass. England. Look at that. But I got hella shit in my hands. Hella stuff in my hands. Because I bought one of these. It's a shot glass. I always get a shot glass everywhere I go. We're going back down the treacherous hill from yesterday that damn near killed us. But there's way more people by. Alright, I'm in this place right by the water. And they have this diesel beer taste test. It's beer with Coca-Cola. What an interesting mix. It's not bad. It's not bad, it's not good. It kind of reminds me of Vice beer. It's sweet though because of the Coca-Cola. Then I'm gonna burger from here. Most of the time I've been eating, I'm not gonna lie. I was supposed to walk the pier, but I needed a little break. I'm charging my phone, chilling like a villain. Peace. We got a burger and a beer. Vibes. Weird looking burger. Gonna try this with one hand. Ready, set, go. Pretty good. Top it off. Cheers. Absolutely. Life, man. Live life. Life is worth living, man. We're gonna walk. So we walked back to where we were yesterday. Let's try to go to the other side over there. Looks pretty nice. Look, they got a couple bars going. And they have a couple crews. I found a boat to get on. Get on the water. Let's get it. On the boat. We'll see how it goes.
The Don is the first bridge, one of the most emblematic bridges in Oporto and perhaps in all of Portugal. Notre premier pavé est le pont Luís Ier, l'un des plus emblématiques de Porto et même du Portugal tout incluso de Porto. Construção tal,
We were up there earlier. Now we're all the way down here, like we said we will be. From there to here.
Da escola Gustavo Eiffel. Hoje tem o título de ponte melhorar o Eiffel.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all, the sun got a little bit too much for me. Can't decide. I'm gonna go home, go to the Airbnb after this. Kinda just need a break before I go to my drag show I'm supposed to go to, or my karaoke bar. But yeah, the heat got a lot. It's hot outside right now. Especially with the sun just beaming on you and no cover, it's kinda crazy. I went to my port wine tasting. They talked about how this was Porto and this is Gol. And basically, like, the reason that all the port wineries are over here is because of taxes. Taxes were lower here back in the day. Don't know about now, but back in the... Alright, y'all, we're in this grab and go thing. I just want to see what they had in here. If you can see, they got like a bunch of sandwiches, some snacks. I'm not gonna get anything. I just want to look in here and see if there's something that caught my eye. It's so hot outside, bro. I don't think I'm gonna drink this wine, bro. I have to move seats. Look at that. Cute. Alright, y'all, I got some food over there. It's pretty good. But I definitely had to, like, sit there for a minute because the sun was just beaming on my fucking head. Right now I'm looking for a Uber, a taxi to take me back to my Airbnb. It's pretty out here though, it's gorgeous. It's just I've been outside since like 11 a.m., 10 a.m., 10:30. At a certain point you're ready to go. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. They also have those things up there. Teach you to top up there. Our first solo trip. It's not going that bad. Stay in the touristy areas, do touristy things. Don't go to crazy places. Don't take unprecedented adventures. It's not that bad though. Everyone's super nice. Especially when you're alone. I feel like people are more nicer. Because a group can be open. Alright guys, we're back. It is finally nighttime in Porto. I need to change the battery for this. We're about to go to a drag show. Probably back to my bed though, so peace.
Cigarettes actually. So now, to open this act, I want you to give a round of applause to Pilar. Pilar.
Alright, I ended up going to a couple clubs and bars. I went to a drag show, which I showed y'all. It was pretty good. Went to a couple bars. It was too crowded. It felt like I was in like San Francisco. But I went to the Taco Bell. Ignore the music in the background. But look, Taco Bell, Taco Bell. This looks fire. This is like their own burrito. I'll rate it 10 out of 10. Well, I'll eat it. Hold on. Alright, y'all. I just left the club. They had like basically a bunch of Portuguese DJs. It's pretty cool. But I am tired, so I started falling asleep. Just excited to go home and take a nap. Music was pretty loud and good. It's interesting dancing in a club by yourself. But yeah, I'm under a bridge waiting for my Uber. Chat, we made a pretty good day. Good night. See you guys in the next video.